Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. I'm here in my car headed to the gym to meet with a personal trainer. The sun's not really shining in, but that's okay. Hopefully, oh, there we go. So today on this video, what I really would like to show you is what I'm doing to get to the end of my journey, what I'm doing to be healthier, eat better, hopefully one day to come off of my blood pressure pill. I take one pill for blood pressure, and Lord knows I would love to come off of it. But the one thing that I will let you know is that this journey is a slow one. I have been working out with the personal trainer. This is the 5th week. 2 days a week, and then I do 2 days of just exercising on my own. I am slowly but surely changing my eating habits, adding more vegetables, taking out the heavier meats, pork, beef. I'm not giving it up, but I'm definitely cutting back on that. This past week or two I have added more fish and shrimp and more vegetables, but I am going to go to Sam's today because, you know, I can get more for my money there. And so, and that'll be after my workout with the trainer. Hopefully I'll be able to get in some extra walking, because another thing I want to get back to is getting my 10,000 steps a day. And so far I get close. Like yesterday I had 9,600 maybe. But by the time I realized it, I was wore smack out. I was so tired, and I just went to bed. So I really want to make that a priority, is getting those steps in every day. I used to do it every day, 10,000 or more. So I really want to get back to that. Another thing is I want to get back to doing my 5Ks. So that means I have to get this walking back down pat, because I used to do and that's only been a few years ago, I could do a 15-minute mile when I put my mind to it. So anyway, the process is slow. I'm not going to be able to do video while I'm doing my workout. It's just really awkward because I'm not the only person there. If I was the only one in there with the trainer, I'd be able to set my camera up somewhere. But because I'm not, it's just awkward, and I wouldn't want anybody to knock my camera over or off or whatever. So I'm gonna head on over to the gym. I'll let you know how it goes once I'm finished, and then I'm going to show you some of my tools. So it'll be different clips, but some of the things that I'm using to make it a little easier, because you have to do portion control. So I am trying to measure everything that I eat. I am tracking everything that I eat, and I'll show you what I'm using to do that, because I found writing it down on papers, that part of the deal was just not working. I needed something that would figure the calories and stuff for me. And so I'll show you that. But I'm gonna get going. I need to be there by 12. It is 11:30, and I'll chat with you later. Bye. Okay, guys. Okay, I am back. I have just finished my workout. Ooh, my screen is so dirty. We did lower body today. Last night we did upper body. And I had like a 647 calorie. I burned like 647 calories for this workout. She is tough. But I try not to complain. I just try to get through it. So that is complete. So now I'm gonna head to Sam's and do some shopping and get gas. And then I'm going home and fix lunch. I will show you what I make once I get there. See ya. Hi guys, this is Joyce, and I am here with a video for my Get Healthy journey. and I think that's probably what I'm going to call this part of it. Part of getting healthy is working out, eating more, and not eating more, but eating better. And a part of that for me is changing my diet. And you can hear my squeaky chair still in the background. Changing my diet and adding more fruits and vegetables. And I have bought all kinds of magazines and different things to read. And the keto, I bought it. This one I haven't really read yet. I have friends and family who are doing keto, but for me, I am afraid of all the high fat recipes and so much fat that they're adding to it, and I'm just not comfortable with that for me. I mean, and that may work for somebody else. Some of the recipes though, look at that steak salad, that looks really good. So there are some recipes that I would like to try, but they just add a whole lot of fat, and I'm just really not comfortable with that. So I don't know that I'll be doing that. And then here's Paleo, and it's just basically eating clean, and it's got meat, fish, nuts, veggies, and there are some recipes. So there are a lot of magazines out there. Look how good that looks. So I will be pulling recipes from a lot of the magazines and books that I'm showing you. But for me, it's about adding more of this, more of the fruits and vegetables, and lots of color, you know, because we eat a whole lot of white stuff. But this one, there are definitely some recipes in there that I plan to use. And this one is just some 400 calorie meals. Prevention, you know, Prevention does a lot of different magazines. So I've seen some recipes in here that I really want to try, and you know, they're all about the working out and what have you. My thing is get moving and eat better. And for my pain situation, I went to the doctor last week, and so he's going to do an MRI. I've got appointments for 2 MRIs, one on my neck and one on my lower back, to see what's going on, because I am basically have been in pain for months now. So this is a good one, eating well, what to eat for life. And it's just, as you can see, it's all about the color and the vegetables and fresh foods, less processed. And this one I have not read totally, and I really want to, because it talks about sugars and salt and the different, you know, you got all these different types of salt out there that, you know, what's the difference? So I definitely plan to read this one, because there's a lot more to learn. So, and it talks about fiber and just all kinds of things. So that one is definitely to read. And this one is just one I've had for years. This is from, when is it from? I can't see a date. Oh, this is earlier this year. So I pick up these magazines and think I'm going to read them, but honestly, this one I have not looked at, but there is all kinds of good information. Prevention is a good place to get information for healthy eating, weight loss, and different things, working out. They give good information. You just have to read it, and that one I have not. And then they have the 3-day, this one is Eat Clean. So this one I started reading. So there's a lot of information out there. And then J.J. Smith green smoothies. I love smoothies, so this is like a 30-day plan. But I'm just really trying to find what works for me. And the thing that I am doing right now is I was eating a lot of pork and a lot of beef and pork chops and ribs and sausages and these kind of things. And oh, what was it he told me was up? Anyway, my mind just went totally blank. I was having a lot of swelling in my feet and stuff, and I'm thinking that came from, you know, they talk about gout, and they used to say gout was the rich man's disease, but uric acid, that's what it was. My doctor told me my uric acid was up, and when I started reading up on that, that leads to gout. So I'm thinking that had a lot to do with my feet, ankles and stuff swelling up. So I really want to cut back on that. So the last couple of weeks I have been eating more fish, shrimp, chicken, and turkey, ground turkey and turkey burgers, and you know. So I'm trying to cut back on that, but I don't want to eat a whole, I want to be more veggies and fruits and healthier things than, like I said, I was eating a lot of that other stuff. So yeah, but this is what I'm working on now, and it is just trying to do better. You can't make the changes all at once because you will not stick to them, so I'm making little changes. I am working with the personal trainer 2 times a week, and then I go 2 other times a week, but I really need to at least walk every day, at least 30 minutes, but preferably I'd like to do at least 3 or 4, you know, get my 10,000 steps in, however much that is. But I am definitely starting to measure foods and try to do portion control. And this is my digital scale. It is from Perfect Portions. It came with it has a little bowl that goes on, and it turns on. You can get this at Bed Bath & Beyond, which is where I got it, but to be honest, I don't know if they still have this same one. Because I've had this for several years now. So you can, I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. Nope, that's too far. Let's do that. Oops, let's do that. So say you got a bowl and you want to put that on there. So you put your bowl on there, and the bowl weighs 5.91 ounces. But you don't want the weight of the bowl, you just want the weight of your food. So you zero that out, and it takes the weight away, and then you just add your food in. And let's see what we can put in there. So we'll put this in there. And it takes it up to 56 ounces, so that would be what your food weight. But there is a book, and I forgot to bring it in this room, that has a list of all the different foods. So if you put in the number for whatever your food is, it'll tell you all of the carbs, the calories, everything about that food. So I love the scale, and yeah, I'm definitely going to be using it more regularly. And so then you just turn that back off. And then these are some measuring bowls that my sister gave me. And these are from the Pioneer Woman. And so those are so cute. 1/3 cup, 1/2 cup, 1 cup, and 1/4 cup. So I'm trying to be right and measure everything. And then these are some spoons from that my sister gave me, measuring spoons, and they are also from the Pioneer Woman. But they were so cute, so it just, you know, I keep them out, and it just makes using them that much better. So these are just some of the tools that I will be using. And I don't know if any of that will help anybody, but this is just what I am going to be doing. I am trying to get all the information I can and just get to moving and eating better. Oh, one thing that I did not show you was that, you know, I have a FITBIT. I have 2 FITBITs, so I switch them out. But I was told by several people to get the MyFitnessPal out. So I've been using that. And this is it, the blue one. And so you're able to link the Fitbit to the MyFitnessPal app. You know, when you download the app and you go in and you put in your information, as you can see, it shows I've lost 2 pounds so far, which is not a lot, but people keep telling me I didn't put it all on at one time. So, but you put in all your information, your weight, what your goals are, and you can update your goals. So it'll ask you, are you sedentary? No exercise at all? What your weight is, your goal weight, weekly goal to lose 2 pounds per week. I'm not there yet, and I think it might have been because when I put in my activity, I put not very active, and I was starting to pick it up. So I went back and I changed it to lightly active. Once you do that, it figures out how much you should eat and how much, and it gives you your calorie count. So like here, since I changed it, it tells me that I need 1,510 calories a day. It'll tell you how many carbs, how much fat, and how much protein. So it says I need 189 grams of carbs, which seems high, but it's a balance. And without the carbs, you don't have energy. Fat only 50 grams and protein 76 grams. So I'm going to be really paying more attention to that. But the carbs, so you just go to the diary. And I haven't eaten anything today. I've had coffee. I haven't put that in. So you have your goal weight, and it subtracts the food, and if you work out any, you earn extra food for working out. So it'll add it here to the exercise. Let me see if I can show you yesterday's. Yesterday's wasn't a good deal. So Friday I worked out with the personal trainer. We did upper body. So before I changed my thing, I had 1260 was my goal calories. I ate 1,086 calories in food, and that subtract, and then but I did 1,068 from exercise, so I ended up having calories left over. I don't think I put all my stuff in after I got home. No, I didn't do my food when I got home, so I shouldn't have had that many calories left. But it's a process, and I'm really liking the app for MyFitnessPal because, like I said, it works with my Fitbit. So I'm going to get up and go out. I'm going to walk a little bit around my neighborhood, about my complex, and then I'm going to do some laundry. And all of your movements count as your steps, So anyway, guys, that's just a little bit of what's going on on my journey. It is a process, and I'll be back. There's more to come because it is just slow process, believe me. So I'm gonna go. I have another clip that I'm gonna put this from yesterday, and I'll chat with you later.